Hi student, in this lecture I am going to explain about DDA algorithm as well as Weismann's algorithm. These both algorithms we are going to study because it is given in your syllabus. So both are drawing of circle. So both algorithms especially designed for drawing a circle in computer graphics on screen. If you draw a circle, it is easy because you know how to draw a circle. And manually, you can draw a circle on board, on any paper, using a pencil, pen, and anything. But the same circle, if you want to draw on screen, digitally, on monitor, on display, so some ways are there according to computer graphics. So first one is the, as per your syllabus, DDA algorithm, and second one is the Weismann's algorithm. You will see how both algorithms are work while drawing a circle in computer graphics. So please look at here. It seems to be a little bit difficult, but it's very easy to understand. You once understand the concept, is it very easy? It is very easy. So some mathematical expressions are there, but no need to worry when you look at the mathematical expressions. It's very easy expressions, small expressions. Based on those expressions, you can draw the circle left side and right side. So when you are drawing a circle manually, for example, when you draw a circle manually, so you will draw a circle from one point to another point. We have to connect the one point, starting point and end point should be connected. Then only we call as a circle. A circle is nothing but so it has the same radius from the center. From the center, everywhere it has the same radius. A starting point should be connected with the ending point with the same radius. It maintains the same radius all over the circle. So you can start anywhere. If you want to start manually, if you want to draw a manual circle, you can start anywhere, left side, right side, anywhere. You can start it. So, but in digitally or computer graphics, if you want to draw a circle, so some procedure that we have to follow as per the Weismann's or DDA algorithm. When you are going to draw a circle, and digitally, the circle will divide into 8 similar parts. We call 4 quadrants, quarters. 4 quarters divided into again 4, and this octant we call for 8 octants. Octal, that means 8 octants. So circle will divide into 8 similar parts. 8 similar parts, and this each and every part called as octant. I will show you. Look at here. What is the octant and what is the 8 equal parts of the circle? It is called symmetric. This is called a symmetric circle. Symmetric means it has the equal parts. It has the equal parts. Look at here. So when you draw a circle in computer graphics digitally on monitor or screen, first we'll follow this type of procedure as a Weismann's algorithm. Here, what is the procedure? I already told. A circle will divide it into 8 parts. Look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here mentioned octant. Here mentioned octant 1, octant 2, octant 3, octant 4, octant 5, octant 6, octant 7, octant 8. So the circle divides into 8 octants. You may have a doubt, why sir? I will tell you. This type of equal distribution of the circle is called symmetric. Symmetry. A symmetric means same type of parts, equal parts, 8 equal parts. It's called symmetry. These symmetric parts, okay, we can call as a quadrant. So circle we can divide into 4 quadrants or 8 octants. Okay, each part contains 1 octant and totally 8 octant. The angle in 1 octant is 45 degrees. 45 degrees. Sir, why we have to divide symmetrically? Because when you want to draw a circle on monitor, on screen, you don't know where you have to start. Not you, the computer doesn't know where it has to start as a human being. Then the computer is the monitors is full with the pixels. All of you know that we are studying in computer graphics. Raster scanner, random scanner. Okay, we have seen as a monitor, CRT monitors and displays and plasma displays. The display entirely contains with the number of pixels. When you draw a circle, that means what? You are selecting the pixel. That pixel visibility is very high. Then only we can able to see color on that monitor. Then we can identify the shape of the object. So here, selecting the pixel is the matter. How we select the pixels in a round way? How it can select based on the algorithm. What pixel we have to select, where we have to select, the position. So for that we are following some procedure, some algorithm that is called a Brechtman's algorithm. So look at here. When you are following the Brechtman's algorithm, the circle will divide into 8 parts and each part contained as called as an octant, and an octant angle is 45 degrees. So where you select that call, an origin point is called the X and Y. So here we are selecting, look at here, we are selecting, so here we are selecting, okay, here this is the, okay, first one, okay, and second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Okay, now where is selecting? Here is we are selecting. Okay, here is the first quadrant and first octant. Here is a X and Y values. X and Y values we are starting. This angle is 45 degrees. How much? 45 degrees. What is the angle of this? 45 degrees. What is the angle? 45 degrees. Okay, 45 degrees. Now you tell me, a circle is there. This is a circle, okay. Now listen, in this circle, where you want to start origin point? Here or here or here or here. Anyway, where you want to start? So where you want to start depends on the decision parameter. Where you want to start the point, that depends on the decision parameter. So we will see each and everything. So when you draw a circle, computer graphics, you have to select the pixels, and that pixels based on the derived decision parameter. First we have to select the X and Y values, and circle will divide into 8 parts. 8 parts, each part called as the octant. Octant, once you identify the octant, automatically remaining 7 octants to identification is very easy. Once you identify the X and Y in first octant, remaining octants identification is very, very easy. It's very easy manner. So I will show you. Look at here. So we are following some procedures here. First, When you draw a circle, you have to draw circle. You have to take that circle from center. Okay, look at here, center. Okay, center. From center. Then center, what is the x value? X value equal to 0. What is the y value? Y value is equal to r. Y value is equal to r, because we are taking a radius, the height. This is the y value and this is the x value. So take the straight line in center. What is the y value here? Take the r equal to y. X equal to 0. So this is the x and y coordinates, first coordinates, x and y coordinates. X value equal to 0, y value equal to r. So that's the first step you are taking. This, look at here. X equal 0, starting point coordinates x. First of all, you want to draw a circle. First of all, we have to select the x and y coordinates. When you start a point, the first coordinates of the x and y, x equal 0, y equal to r. Because we are starting from origin. Take the x and y axis from the starting from the origin, then at their origin point x equal 0, y equal to r. So then step 2, calculate the value of initial decision parameter. So where you have to start, distance, where you have to start. So I will show you here. Look at here. In this 45 degree, so here, for example, you want to start here, x comma y. You are taking the x and y coordinates here. Okay, x and y coordinates you are taking here. Just imagine you are taking x and y coordinates. Then in this 45 degrees, one starting point here, another starting point here. Okay, this is the ending point, this is starting point, or this is the starting point, this is the ending point. Which one you want to select? How you decide which one you want to select? So based on the decision parameter. Based on decision parameter, we will select the pixel. We will select the point where we have to start based on the decision parameter. Look at here. Decision parameter. So here, calculate the value of initial decision parameter P0 as P0 equal to 3 minus 2xr. This is the derivation for that. So this is the value of decision parameter. We have to substitute this value. Okay, remember this value, decision parameter value, this value. You have to, how this value comes? I will show you how this value comes. I will tell you. How decision parameters x and y value comes, or decision parameter 3 minus 2r, how it comes? Look at here. I already told, from origin to x and y coordinates, how we select. Here 2 points are there. One is a north point, second is a south point. Where you want to start? From north side you want to start, from south side here to here. Take the P2 and P3, 2 are there, and T1 and S1. Okay, where you want to take? You want to take the P2 or P3? This one you want to select, or this one you want. This is also near to the circle, this one also near to the circle. So which point you want to select? One is south side, one is north side. Which one you will select? So in that scenario, you have to follow decision parameter. Which one is near to you? So decision parameter. So as per the decision parameter, we will select the point. Look at here. What is the decision parameter here? T, the south side. If you want south side points, for example, you want to take the south side point, x and y value. Just one is south side, one is north side, one is south side, one is north side. Which one you want to select? It depends on the decision parameter. If you want to select the south side, so first, if you want to select the south side, what is the x and y coordinate for south side? If you want to select the north side, what is the x and y coordinates for north side? You can here as the south side and T1 is the north side. Just imagine. And if you want to select the south side, here x I minus plus 1 whole square plus y I minus 2 minus r square. This is the x coordinate, or x and y coordinates in south. If you want to select the north side, x 1i minus plus 1 whole square, yi minus minus 1 whole square minus r square. So both equations are different. So if you select the south, you have to follow the above equation. If you select the north, we have to follow this equation. So based on the selection of the pixel, you have to follow this equation. So now listen. So what is the derivative? What is the decision parameter? Decision parameter is nothing but ds plus dt. ds plus d. That is nothing but d distance of north plus distance of south. ds plus dn. ds plus dn. So adding up these two equations. Then look at here. Adding up these two equations. Look at here. This is our radius r. This is a x value and the r value. R means y equal to r value. Okay. Now look at here. Decision parameter is equal to d of si plus d of ti. D of ti is nothing but north side, s is south side. Okay. What is the north south side? Look at simple. So here to in 45 degrees this octant. So both south and north side both are there. So both are near to the circle. Which pixel you want to select? This is based on the decision parameter. If you want to select that one, if you want to select the decision parameter, we have to add the d of s plus d of ti. That means d of s plus d of n. Then just add the both equations. So if we add the both equations, the final simplifications will come. This one d of s. This is the d of t. D of s already we have seen x of I plus 1 whole square plus y of 1 minus r square plus d of t is equal to s I minus 1 plus 1 whole square plus yi minus 1 whole square minus r square. So add this both the equations and finally we will get the 3 minus 2r. Finally we will get the 3 minus 2r. Finally we will get the 2 minus 3 minus 2r. This is the decision parameter. D of I equal to 3 minus 2r. Now listen. So when you are substituting decision parameter, here two cases are there. So how you select that one? How you select that one? How you select the next octant, x coordinate, y coordinate? It depends on the decision parameter. So you will see how it will work. So decision parameter, calculate the value of the initial decision parameter. So p naught equal to, we can use the p naught or d naught anything. So here decision parameter p naught equal to 3 minus 2r, 2 into r, 3 minus 2 into r. This is the combination of the distance of north and distance of south, and then finally get the decision parameter p naught equal to 3 minus 2r. Now listen. Now just imagine, suppose the current point x is equal to x comma current point is xk yk. Just imagine x coordinate and y coordinate. Just imagine sk plus yk. These are the current coordinates. Now if you want to find the next x value and y value, then what would be the next x and y value are sk plus 1 comma yk plus 1. Sk plus 1 plus yk plus 1. Okay. So find the next point of the first octant depending on the value of decision parameter. So find the next point of the first octant. Next point of the first octant depends on the decision parameter pk. Now listen. Here two cases are there. Okay. If we want to find the next coordinates, next first octant. Okay. Next points first octant depends on the decision parameter. Here decision parameter x value, y value. So when a decision parameter value is that means decision parameter value is less than 0, or when the decision parameter value is greater than 0, depends on that you will select the points. Two cases are there. One is, I will tell you, one is for example d equal to d less than 0, and second one is d greater than 0. D less than 0 will follow the one equation, d greater than 0 will follow the one equation. So based on the decision parameter, we will follow the equation. Again I will tell you. So we are find out the decision parameter. Okay, we are finding the decision parameter. Your decision parameter value. Okay, decision parameter value. Here look at here. P naught equal to 3 minus 2 into r. P naught equal to 3 minus 2 into r. This is the decision parameter. If the P naught value, okay, p naught value, if the p naught value, okay, p naught value greater less than 0, the p naught value less than 0, now p naught value okay, p naught less than 0, we will follow the one way equation. Why you are following the one way equation? Because of the depends on the p naught value, that is my decision parameter value. We will going to select the next point of octant, first octant. So p naught less than 0 will follow one way equation, and p naught greater than 0 we will follow another equation. We will see what those equations are. He is telling if two cases are there, one is pk less than 0, that means decision parameter value less than 0, we will follow this equation. What is the equation? We want to find out the x coordinate and y coordinate. X coordinate is equal to sk plus 1. X coordinate is equal to x plus 1, xk plus 1 means what? For example, what is xk value? I will tell you, I will give the example for you. For example, x equal to 2, okay, x equal to 2. What is xk plus 1? So 2 plus 1, then it become a 3. What is xk? The current x and y value, starting x and y value. Sk plus 1 means, so for example, x value 2 and y value equal to 9, then xk plus 1 equal to 2 plus 1 3, and yk plus 1 is equal to yk. Yk plus 1 is equal to yk means the current value of the x, so current value of the y. For example, current value of the y, for example, x initial point equal to 3 and y initial point equal to 5. Okay, now we want to find out the xk plus 1 value and yk plus 1 value. Xk plus 1 value is equal to sk plus 1. Okay, yk plus value is equal to yk. Okay, yk is equal to, now what is the new coordinates? What is the new x and y values are? So new value of x is equal to 3 plus 1 4, and new value of y is equal to, okay, 5. Okay, new of y is equal to the current value of the 5. So these are the x and y coordinates. Okay, then we have to find out the what? Decision parameter. Now decision parameter equal to pk plus 4x plus 4x in, sorry, pk plus 4 into xk plus 1 plus 6. This is the equation that we have to follow. Based on this, we will select the next coordinates. Okay, next, when it is follow this equation, when the decision parameter value less than equal to 0, then we following this equation. If decision parameter value greater than 0 or greater than or equal to 0, okay, not only greater than or equal to 0, then we will follow this equation. What is the equation? Xk plus 1 equal to sk plus 1, yk plus 1 is equal to yk minus 1. Simple. X incrementing, x value increase and y value decrease. Here also, in a pk less than equal to 0, here x value increasing, y value not changing. X value increasing, y value is not changing. In case 2, x value increasing but y value decreasing. Okay, y value decreasing. Here y value decreasing, x value increasing. So it may be less than 0, greater than 0, x value always will be increased. But in first case, y value is the same, but in the second case, y value decreasing. We have to note this point. And second thing is, and we have to find out the decision parameter. So pk plus 1 equal to pk plus 4 into xk plus 1 minus yk plus 1 plus 10. This is the equation we have to follow when the p value greater than or equal to 0. Now look at, you will problematically we will see the Benham algorithm. Take the example here, x plot and y plot. So take the center point of the center point of the circle. Okay, x and y value. So center point x and y, sc and yc, x center, y center. Okay, sc and yc center point x and y value. So look at here, sc and yc denotes the current value of x and y coordinates. X and y coordinates. Sc and yc, what they are? They are the current value of x and y. Current value of x and y. Here the given center point x naught y naught is not 0 0. Then do the following at plot the point. If the given center point x naught y naught is not 0 0, then do the following and plot the point x plot equal to sc plus x naught, yc plus y naught. When in x naught y naught center points are not 0. Look at here, sc yc denotes the current x and y coordinates. Keep repeating step 3 and step 4 until x plot equal to y plot. So when this step is repeating, then the x and y value both are equal. So we will see one problem, then we come to understand everything. Here I already told a circle divided into 8 equal parts, and we are starting the x and y value here, x and y value, x and y value. Here x is a positive and xy both are positive. X is positive, y is negative, and here x negative, y negative, here x negative, y positive. We'll finding the different here. We'll see the one problem, then we'll find out. So first you are taking the coordinates 0, 0. Okay. First we are giving the center point coordinates are 0, 0. Okay. So x plot y plot is equal to sc plus x naught, yc plus y. Okay, y naught. So look at here, we are taking the first x comma y coordinates. Taking the one problem. Now we are taking x coordinates and y coordinate. Okay, x coordinate and y coordinate. X coordinate equal 0, y coordinate equal 0. Then r equal to 8. Okay, r is the radius is equal to 8. Now substitute this value. First center coordinate circle x naught y naught 0 0. Radius of circle 8. Okay. Assign the starting point coordinates x naught y naught as the x naught equal 0, y naught equal to r. I already told. So when you take the circle, center is the x point, middle point is the x, and y axis is the r, radius. We are taking radius value as a r because it's the vertical line. We are taking radius value equal to r. Now x equal 0, radius means, so look at here. Okay, here look at here. Look at here. Okay. This is the x value. What is the x value here? 0. And this is the what? Here is the, what is this? The circle. What is this one? Radius. This r. Okay, this r is a now y vertical. Okay, vertical is x horizontal. This is horizontal. Is a vertical. Now this is the y value. Okay, what? This is the y value. What is the y value? This is the, okay, now listen. This is the y value and this is the x value. Now y equal to r. Y equal to r. What is the r value? Radius value. This r is the radius. What is the r value? 8. Then means r equal to 8 means y equal to 8. Okay, y equal to 8. So y naught means vertical value y, x naught equal to horizontal value 0. Now y naught equal to r means r equal to 8. Okay, step 2. Substitute the values in the decision parameter. What is the equation for decision parameter? 3 minus 2r. 3 minus 2r. Substitute the x and y value into the decision parameter. Now listen. 3 minus 2 into r. What is the r value? 8. 3 minus 2 into 8. Okay, 3 minus 16. 3 minus 16 means minus 13. P naught equal to minus 13. So when the minus 13, it is a case 1 or case 2? It is case 1. What is the case 1? Pk less than or equal to G. P say less than equal to 0. Less than 0. Sorry, not less than or equal to, less than 0. P value less than 0. Okay, P naught equal to 3 minus 2r. We are substituting the r value. Now P naught equal to minus 13. P naught equal to minus 13. Then it following the first case. Following the first case. Look at here. What is the first case? What is the first case? Look at here. here. Look at here. What is the answer? Minus 13. Minus 13 means pk less than 0. Case 1. Okay, when the case 1, what is the x value? Xk plus 1, y value? Yk. Then derivative point. So pk plus 4 into xk plus 1 plus 6. We have to follow this equation, case 1 equation. Okay. Now, is the less than 0? Then you are following the case 1. Look at the p initial less than 0. So case 1 is satisfied. Okay. Now x value, substitute the, what is the x value? Xk plus 1. Okay. What is the x value? 0 plus 1. So 0 plus 1, 1. That is the xk plus 1 value. Yk plus 1. What is the y value? 8. So 8. So pk, decision parameter. What is the equation? Pk plus 4 into xk plus 1 plus 6. So pk value is equal to, what is the pk value? What is the pk value? The actual value, pk value, you go look at here. What is the pk value? 13 is the p naught. This is the pk value. P naught value is the pk value. Okay. P naught equal to minus 13. This is the pk value. Substitute this value. Okay. Now equal to pk is equal to minus 13 plus 4 into, okay, 4 into xk plus 1. What is the xk plus 1 value? 1. 1 plus 6 equal to minus 3. Again case 1. Again case 1. So step is not applicable here as the given center point coordinates is 0, 0. Take the step 5. Step 3 is executed similarly until xk plus 1 greater than or equal to yk plus 1 as follows. So like that, x1 y value will going to increase. X value, y value, xk plus 1, yk plus 1, xk plus 1, yk plus 1, xk plus 1, yk plus 1. We will find out the new coordinates of x and y until x greater than or equal to y. X value, y value, when both are become 1, it will goes until that point. Look at here. So now first minus 13. What is the pk over minus 13? What is pk plus 1 value? Minus 3. So what is the x and y coordinates? 0, 8. Then I already told, in this case x, in the first case x increase, y not increase, not decrease. Y value is the same in case 1. So look at here 8, 8, because case 1 up to here 0, 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, here up to here case 1 satisfying. So when the case 1 satisfying, y value be, there is no change in y value, but x value will be increase. That's why first x value 0, increase 1, then increase 2. Okay, up to this is case 1. So x y value is the same. Okay, next case 2. When the case 2 x increase, y decrease. X increase, y decrease, because 11 is the greater than 0. When the greater than equal 0, automatically y decrease, x increase. So 2 become 3 and 8 becomes 7. Again, what is the answer? 5 is the answer. 5 is the greater than 0. Then x increase, y decrease. So x value 3, now increase 4, y value 7, decrease 6. Again 7. 7 is the again positive value. So case 2. Then case 2, x increase, y decrease. Then y decrease means 5, x increase means 5, 5, 5. So they both are equal. Automatically it will stop here. Automatically what will happen? So it will stop here. These all points are octant 1. Now octant 1 completed. Okay, what completed? 1 octant completed. So here 1 octant completed here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 octant completed. Then like that, octant point 0, 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, and 5, 5. So simply reverse it. Then we will find out the another quadrant. One quadrant completed and find out the another quadrant. Look at here, 5 reverse, simply write the reverse. So 5, 5, 6, 4, 7, 3, 8, 2, 8, 1, 8, 0. So once you find out the one coordinate, automatically you will find out the remaining coordinates. Just check the here. Now 4 coordinates value, same values. They are changing the values reverse. X value become y value become x value, or changing the signs. Now we are finding out the 4 coordinates value. Coordinate 1 value, coordinate 2 value, coordinate 3 value, coordinate 4 value. Now in a circle, how many coordinates are there? 4 coordinates are there. So we find out the 4 coordinates values, yes or no? How much? Simply, these are all points of the circle. Usually all points of the circle. Total how many points are there? 64 points will be there. 64, 8 into 8. 8 into 8, totally 64 points will be there. Sorry. So these are all, sorry, not 64. These are the all points of the circle. 4 coordinate circle points. 4 coordinates. First coordinate, second coordinate, third coordinate, fourth coordinate. Okay, first coordinate, second coordinate, third coordinate, 4 coordinates. Fourth coordinate. These are the 4 coordinates points to draw a circle. You will see the output. You want to take the one more example? We can take one more example here. We will see one more example. Now here coordinate starting points 10, 10. Okay, starting points are 10, 10, and radius also 10. Okay, x is not 10, y not 10, r equal 10. Okay, substitute the value. X not 10, y not 10, and r 10. What is the formula? So y equal to r. Okay, x equal to 0, y equal to r. Okay, assign the starting point coordinates x naught, y naught as a assign x naught, assign y. When y equal to r, when x equal to 0, then y equal to r. I got my point. When x equal to 0, then only y equal to r. And I got my point. Look at here. This is a circle. Okay. This is the x and y coordinates. Okay. Here x point is there. Middle x point is there. This is x value. Okay. And this is the y value. Okay. Now when x equal to 0, then y equal to r. Y equal to r. Okay. Y equal to r. When x equal to y equal to r, that is telling here. So x equal to 0, y equal to r. Our formula we are substituting. Then take the, the decision parameter value 3 minus 2r. Okay, 3 minus 2 into 10. So 20 minus 3. Okay, 20 minus 23. So 3 minus 20 equal minus 17. It is a case 1. Case 1. That is decision parameter less than 0. When the less than 0, what will happen? X value will increment, y value will be same. So look at here. Now take the x incremented. X increment, okay. Initial x value 0. So plus 1 x increment. Now let's yk equal 10. Okay, because r value equal to yk value is same. Now for substitute here, pk plus 4 into xk plus 1 plus 6 equal to minus 7. Again case 1, substitute the again value here. Again substitute the value here. Okay, sc plus x naught equal 1 plus 10 equal 11. Yc plus y naught equal 10 plus 10 20. Now we will find out the x and y coordinates here. Look at x flat y value. First, this is the x and y value. X flat and y flat. This is the center value. So we have to add the center value with this value. 10 comma 20, 10 plus 20. So 11 comma 20. Okay, 12 comma 20, 13 comma 20, 13 comma 19. Okay, 14 comma 19, 15 comma 18, 16 comma 17. 16 comma 17. So here finding the one coordinates value, then automatically we will find out the second coordinates, and 4 coordinates values are here. Simple changing of the reverse order. I'm changing the signs. We'll find out the 4 coordinates values. Okay. When we see the output, we'll see the output. Look at here. This is a circle. Many pixels are there. How the pixels are selecting in circular way. We'll see the output. This is the circle draw. Okay, just look at here. So finally circle drawn. Okay, this is the output for. Okay, look at the program here. Put pixel x plus xc comma y plus yc red, x plus xc comma y plus yc yellow, minus x plus xc comma y plus yc. Just changing the values here. Okay, simple. Now what is the output drawing of draw the circle. This part up to this part and this part, this part, this part. Now circle has drawn. Circle has drawn. This way of drawing of circle in computer graphics is called Reisman's algorithm, drawing of circle. Already told here x comma y comma x, y comma minus x. Okay, x comma minus y. These are the 8. What is this called? 8-point symmetry in circle. Symmetry means similar parts, equal parts. Symmetry in circle. Okay, symmetry in circle. Concept first. Where you have to start. Then we have to interpolation means first pixel, second pixels, second pixel, find out the set of pixels, all pixels. Then here derivation point. Why you need the derivation point here? North and south. Here 2 points are there. Look at here. North, one is north and one is south. North is x plus 1 y comma y. South is the x plus 1 y minus 1 is a x plus 1 y minus 1. North is x plus 1 y. So 2 are there. Okay, here 2, one is the f of n, second one is the f of s. One is south side, one is north side. Which one you want to select? In between the 45 degrees, you want to select here or you want to select here. Both ends are there. Where you want to start, where you want to select, it depends on the decision parameter. That's why we are following the decision parameter. Okay. So decision parameter, d of less than or equal to 0, d of greater than or equal to 0, d of less than 0, d of greater than 0. Then add the f of n plus f of s. So we will find out the finally 3 minus 2r. Decision parameter is equal to minus 2r. We will less than di plus 4x plus 4xi plus 6. We have to follow this one when decision parameter less than or equal to 0. Then it is greater than or equal to 0. Di plus this decision parameter plus 4 into x minus y plus 10. This is second equation. Then we finally find out the decision parameter value is d naught p naught equal to 3 minus 2r. So this is the algorithm and to find out the values. Okay. This is about the Reisman's algorithm. Reissenham's algorithm. Reissenham's algorithm. Reissenham's circle algorithm. Bressingham circle algorithm. Then we will see same way about DDA circle algorithm. So both two algorithms are given as per our syllabus. First one is the Bressingham first one and DDA circle drawing algorithm. DDA algorithm for circle centered at the origin. Now you will see DDA algorithm, digital difference algorithm. Okay, as for the syllabus, both algorithms are very important. But one is the Bressingham algorithm and first one is the DDA algorithm. Okay, Bressingham algorithm we have seen. Now we will see the DDA. So not that much difference is there. Both are similar, but a little bit difference between the DDA and Bressingham's algorithm. The advantage of using Bressingham are even greater for drawing circles and other conics than they are for lines. DDA algorithm for circles, which we will describe below, has to use square roots to compute y values for different x, whereas Bressingham's once again only use integer additions. And what is the difference between DDA and Bressingham's is, in Bressingham's you are using integer values, but here using the only square root values, y values and x values we have. So look at here, point in the primary octant, show the above start at 0, r. What is the y value? R is the y value, radius is the y value. That's why it may be Bressingham's or DDA, x equal to 0, y equal to r. So starting at 0, r above the origin and then increase by 1 as long as x less than equal to y. Diagonal at the end of the primary octant, the algorithm for this is so always x value will increase, and until x less than or equal to y, the x value will be increased in DDA algorithm. Look at here, procedure, DDA circle, take the int r, color, declare int x, float y. Okay, we are declaring x and y value, x0, y equal to r, initial value, x initial value 0, y initial value r. Okay, print 8 pixels up to x while x less than y. So until x less than y, it will print all the values continuously. So now x plus plus. Also until x value increase or until x value less than the y value, x will be increased and y equal to square root of r square minus x square. How the r square x square comes? Simply by equation, you know the equation, circle equation is x square plus y square equal to r square. Okay, now we want to find the r value, we want to find the y value, square root of r square minus x square. Square root of r square minus x square. What is the square root of r square x square? The square root of y value equal to square root of r square minus x square. Okay, it is the y value. So here what we have to find out, x value and y value. X value equal to initial value, y value equal to square root of r square minus x square. Y square equal to r square minus x square, y value equal to square root of r square minus x square. Take the values, take the initial x value equal to 0, initial y value equal to r value. Take suppose the r value is equal to 10, radius is equal to 10. Okay, now what is the value? Now x value equal to 0, r square means 10 into 10, 100 minus 0, so 10. Take the round value, not fraction value, one round value. Okay, here we will take the only round value. So round value means exact number, no fraction. So x value 0, y value 10. Then automatically when the x less than y, until that x increment, x will be increased. So then 0 become 1. Then now listen, again substitute the formula. Y value, you want to find out the y value, no? So first we find out the x value, initial points here. Okay, so I will tell you clearly. In DDA, digital difference algorithm, so our aim to draw a circle the same as the previous algorithm, Bresenham algorithm, the same as the Bresenham algorithm. In DDA algorithm, first our aim is a circle. Okay, what is this? This is a circle. Okay, these are the x coordinates and y. Okay, now we want to x value comma y value equal to r, x value equal to 0. Y in center, x is 0, in y vertically, this is a radius is r equal to y. Okay, r equal to y. That's we are taking initial x, initial x equal to 0, y equal to r. Okay, y equal to r. Now listen. So what is the formula for finding of the octant values in this coordinate? Already know that. So circle, already know that circle. Already know that. What you know? Circle. Already you know. Circle divided into 8 octant and 4 coordinates. You want to find out the 1 coordinates value, automatically find out the 3 other coordinates value. Now listen how we find out the x and y values here. X equal to 0, y equal to r. Just imagine the y value is equal to 10. So that means r value equal to 10. Then what is the formula? Y equal to square root of r square minus x square. How you comes this formula? From the circle equation. Circle equation is equal to x square plus y square equal to r square. Now based on that formula we are calculating the x and y value. First initial x value 0, y value 10. Then initially, so what is the automatically when the x value less than y, then x increased, y will be changed. So then x increase until x value less than y. Until x less than y, remember x value always increase till x less than y. So take the x value 0, y value 10 until x become the until x became the what is that here? Look at x less than y. Until x less than y, x value always increase. Okay, until x less than y. Then when it will stop? When x value become greater than y, then automatically it will stop. So till the x value less than y, the x will be increased. Okay, 0, 10 initial value. So 0 is less than 10, then x will be increased 1, 10. Then 1 less than 10, x value increase 2, 10. Then substituting the values. Okay, 2, x value is 2, r value 10 minus 2. Okay, 100 minus 4, 96, square root of 96, 9.8, round value 10. Then x increases 3. So r value 100 r square means 100 minus 9. Okay, 91, 9.54, 10 round value. Then x value increase 4 means 100 minus 16 means 84 square root 9.17, 9 value, rough, not fraction value, only round value. Then x increase 5. So 100 minus 25, 75. So square root of 75, 8.66. Take the 8.66 above 0.5. Then we'll take the 9. Then the 6 because x is increased. So x becomes 6. Okay, what is square root? Y is equal to square root of r square minus x square. What is the r value? 10. 10 means 10 square. 10 square means 100 minus x square. What is x value? 6. 6 square means 36. 100 minus 36, 54. Sorry, 64. 64. What is square root of 64? 8. Then 7. Okay, 7. Go 100 minus 7, 49. 107 49. 100 minus 49, 51. Square root of 51, 7.14. Take the round value 7. X already told, when the x less than or equal to y, then automatically it will stop. So x value, y value both are equal, or x value less than y or x less than or equal to y, then automatically will stop. Now it stopped. So now circle will, one octet values are came. Then based on this coordinate values, we can find out the second coordinate, third coordinate, fourth coordinate, and we can draw the circle. So this is called DDA, digital difference algorithm. Thank you so much. We will see next topic in our next lectures.